Hello and welcome to Scout Me Online. Just want to start by saying thank you for making the effort to get this far and you're looking to become a football analyst. I've had a couple of success with some of the analysts and majority that did join at the beginning where the software was very bad, should I say. Um, it's not coincident that people didn't have the patience to stick around as we was a startup. Now we're in the phase of looking to market this as it's worked for two big success from Demo and Andreas. So you guys can now follow this footstep to using our software to start your football career as an analyst. I just want to say thank you for making your effort. I would like to make this training as swift and easy as possible. So before we get to the training, I want to start with an introduction where you know the story behind this. So what is the root cause why we started a company called Scout Me Online? We all had dreams and wanted to become a professional football players. And most of us probably failed because of injuries, wasn't good enough, didn't have the right connection, the right platform, or somebody to guide us. There could be many more different reasons, but majority of the reasons why are the ones I've listed. We had an idea to come up with a solution so unknown players can be discovered online instantly, players to get clarity of how good they are versus competitor. What do I mean by this? Many of us thought we're good enough if only somebody can just take us to the right academy. The question we should be asking is, are we good enough? And if we are, will we be able to replace the best player for a position in the existing academies such as Manchester City, Arsenal, or any professional level? If the answer is no, then at least players should be realistic. Because it isn't to say be realistic that you're not good enough today. It just means you need to know how good you are and then how you can improve to the next stage. Players to be judged with stats and video analysts, which reduces any biased decision. For example, there could be two players who are equally as skill level wise good, and one player has to go. Who would the player be to get to the next age group? And I'm not saying it happens all the time, but even if it's myself who experienced where I couldn't get into the first team because of some bias, favoritism, where the player had good relationship with the coach in terms of cousins or uncles. Sometimes these things can happen, but we want to stay authentic to say no bias by using data and video analysts. And we want to use the data and video analysts to help improve after poor performance or rejections. For example, if we've analyzed players' game and they're not good enough, we should give them the right direction and help them improve. So the next time they come, we analyze their game again so that they are ready to convince us with their data for us to then convince clubs, scouts, or agents why they should take this player. I hope you like this idea. Our vision is this: to get football players to be analyzed with our data and video analysts. You, the football analyst, will use this software to analyze players individually, whether you want to scout them or if you want to work with a club and use this tool to get your foot into the door, like how Andres and Dima did. And lastly, for football scouts and agents, to use all the data that you have analyzed for them to make better decisions to find the right football talent.